Hi guys, hello! So, yeah, I haven't really been posting for a while, I'm pretty sure. Because, I got my stuff taken away, so yeah. Sadly, I'm not doing an art video, I'm gonna do a Warframe video. Because I can. I am pretty far into the game. So yeah, I'm gonna read this out. I'm gonna pause my TV over. I'm gonna like play for like 10 minutes or so just for a little bit and then upload this kind of unedited, edit some stuff out so it's a swift, clean video of gameplay. One second, I'm gonna read this. Drifter, pardon the quick interruption, but there has been an incident I fear you must attend to. As amusing as it is for me, I will undermine our efforts here in the sanctum if we allow it to go unchecked. What happened? Well, I do not know the details precisely, only that I was called to break up a scrimming match between Marie and Talfer. Bird 3 was inconsolable and would tell me that the nature of the conversation, and Lloyd did not witness it. Only Fibonacci would tell me that it had something to do with Entrati. I'm gonna start doing the voices. I might do some like practice in my free time so I can get this better down, but anyways. I'll deal with it. You know, her cacophony can be in regards to La Cardinal. I don't know how to do that, sorry. I'm not surprised it finally came to a head for the tag for her. I would contend with myself. Second, check this recording. Yeah. I will contend with myself. However, the floating botfly hardly listens to my words of wisdom. Best of luck. Yeah. So I haven't really been playing Warframe in a while, actually. Why? Is that jump on? Give me a second. I have to fix my buttons, pressing my buttons. Alright, so I'm back, guys. So, like, turns out the control I'm using, which is a old Nintendo Switch controller, is broken. Like, the left joystick isn't working, and then I got my Switch factory set, and my Joy-Cons won't connect to each other, and then to the Switch. So, and on the Switch, I had my screenshot button put to my left button. I just kind of adapted to that. But the phone, my phone is, I'm pretty sure it's made just to have controller connectivity, not specific controllers, like, identified, so it won't detect this as a Nintendo Switch controller as much as an Xbox or a PlayStation controller. But I might be wrong, and I don't have any way to prove that theory. But anyways, it doesn't really let me turn any other buttons into my left joystick button to click. I can still use it to move, as you can see, but my left joystick click will not, like, act, I guess. Like, I've played with my sister and she sometimes gets it to work, but only like for a second, and then it like cuts off. Like, if I try to press it a bunch, like, you hear, might be able to hear it crunching or whatever. But yeah, and then I just realized something. My let me try something. Game overlay. That's way, yeah, I'm gonna turn that down. Okay. Anyway, so I'm hoping that will help you guys hear me play. Because when I was fixing my controller, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna look at the video and you'll see how the audio is. Last time I tried making a Warframe video, 30 minutes. of the recording wasted because you couldn't hear my voice. So I'm gonna cut the recording right now for just a second, so I can review the change and finally see if turning on the game volume directly increases my voice volume. Second, I'm trying to get to it. Alright, I'm back. So I read the audio again. Turns out I was wrong. It does not make it so it's easier for you to hear me. So let me fix this. Actually, you can hear my gameplay. There we go. So I'm gonna do something where I'm gonna turn on the game volume directly through my settings. So audio, okay. Some master volume. Is there any way to have this on a preset? I'm gonna set this to like 50. Damn it, alright. I'm gonna actually click this directly and then set this to 50. I'm just gonna set everything to like, so dialogue volume, I'm gonna set that to, I wanna say 65, not directly. Sound effects are the big thing. So I'm gonna set that to 45, I would say. Music volume, turn that down just a little bit to like 70. So that way it doesn't, mess with my stuff. Confirm. Alright, I'm gonna check my audio again, see if this actually does help this time. Do some noise over here, because I've noticed sliding and bullet jumping, it does the thing, so yeah. Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure fixed the issue. So yeah. So I can barely hear it on my end, but at least now you guys can hear my voice. So anyways, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna, what should I do? I'm gonna actually farm, some whatchamacallit. I'm gonna farm some. No, actually, I'm not gonna do orchid vaults. I don't know what I should do actually. Anyways, spoilers for some stuff. I'm actually gonna do some hex quests. So I haven't been really doing the stuff here, so I'm gonna do some hex quests. If you guys want me to do like more dialogue with the Kim Messenger, can't really show you the whole thing because I've gotten pretty deep into the Lee Cardinal or the Cathedral ones, but I actually haven't really gotten too deep into the hex, so I might do that for you guys if anyone actually sees this, to be honest. Yeah, you might be wondering, hey, why aren't you in one of the custom, one of the different loadouts or layouts? It's because I actually don't remember, but I'm pretty sure like there was a thing where I couldn't get to my railjack in the back room, whatever.
Thank you, Eleanor. It's under control.
Nightingale. I need standing. I don't even have enough to do that.
Be safe.
Scratch that. I'm gonna definitely be better, be more efficient. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do chemistry, and then I'm going to do, I think. So I've found out that the hex quests, I guess all bounties, I can show you. Yeah. So I'm guessing you can see my cursor, I'm pretty sure. So you can see there's endo. It's like a lot of endo for like this. Then there's that much. Then let's say this one. I think it's just any actually you can do. Yeah, 3,000 endo is a common, and then 4,200 endo as in uncommon. If I go here, stuff like this. So then there's 2,000, 2,000, you know. So I'm gonna try a mission that's like fast, but also is like in equilibrium. Like, say this one, this is an exterminate. I'm not that really high leveled for that one. But this one's an assassination, not really doing that one. But this one is a survival. No, I'm trying to look. I'm just gonna look at these. I do want to get Emir first, so I'm gonna do Emir. Only because they have that new that one D that is spoiler because I didn't even know about it. But they have like this new game mode once you get the pizza party rank with the Hex and 5 chemistry with Amir, which is light. You get this new game mode, which I think is really cool, called, I don't remember. It might be Friends and Fables or whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna oh, it actually does. That is my aim button. Okay. So I am running what's it called? There's this one arcane that when you Null Star. That when you, it's an arcane, you double click on it, say, I throw my scythe, and then, whoops, it's A. X. But anyways, say I cast my ultimate, no, like I threw my scythe, and then I switched to Orion. And do a melee, so ranged, it's melee. No, I'm trying to figure out if it basically, once you cast an ability, it gives you more duration for your next ability cast. That's basically it. Yeah. Also, I've asked a friend, like, I've made those other videos and I asked a friend, hey, how do I sound in these? He's like, dude, you sound like so nervous. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, like, if I sound nervous, I'm sorry. But, like, I don't know. Why is my melee B? It should be X, I'm pretty sure. Why?
Come on.
Why don't I
You're
have
never
a
going
run
to get through
button?
the barrier without Thermian RPGs. And to get those, you need to call in the only units that get issued with them. Understand? Take an emergency transponder to the terminal and call in reinforcements.
So I think this was the original. Yes, why? Damn it. Oh dang it, I cussed. The YouTube gods are gonna smite me down. They're gonna like come above and like Zeus my all.
Congratulations on your promotion, Commander.
I got to hear.
Now, get to a comms terminal and use that thing to call in Stormfall paratroopers. Yeah, you heard me right. Stormfall squad inbound. Lock and load.
I'm just trying to like
These are the big boys,
MR rank.
because they don't trust the rookies with heavy hardware.
Like I really want to get Coda weapons. Like I have a bunch of heating cells.
Throw more troops at them. Show
Heart
them
springs
right
ready.
on your hand.
For those who have never really played or had to play Warframe on a Switch, Orion, Season Orion, so say you have to do an Orion, like left. Click left, do a left click, and then say it's a Sirius, then you click rogue. No, wrong. Anyway. And you just keep doing it until like the final ultimate. How do you pick it up? The only reason I'm really playing
An object lesson in extremist self-delusion. The, Hex is high on their own supply. They mean to murder the Nostalgia Commander, devoted to keeping the infestation from your Vex. They march themselves towards purification only. Cameras rolling? Excellent.
yeah.
Watch and learn.
So I'm just gonna do this and then,
This isn't your city.
yeah,
We're
it's
here
really
to
it.
evict you.
Because this is kind of just, yeah.
More Ferrocite. You know what to do. Call in another squad of Stormfall and get your greedy mitts on their RPGs.
Let's switch this up.
These things are no better than pond stuff. Unclean and unholy. Stormfall, purge them from my city, will you?
I'm kind of like, Actually, I'm gonna post another video. You know what? I'm gonna post another video. Alright? Not gonna tell you guys what. It's a surprise. La, 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 la. I'm a booger. So, F my life, F my chud. I'm a fat chud. F my chud butt. I'm gonna make like one of those edits about one of those it's like fly through the sky. Oh, I really hope my sister's like walking because that's what we do on this.
Fear not. We have the situation under control. As I speak, the planes you hear above your head are delivering elite troops to neutralize the Hex. Rest assured, this criminal organization will be...
Yeah, I don't know why people aren't realizing that the untapped potential of Sirius and Orion to work with. You can just fly, like they can just fly. Because their ultimate, it just lets you attack freely and let you fly. So whenever I'm doing like everything else with them, I don't know what the hell, but I just fly around. Because that like decreases my Oh, and like I remember when I was younger, I was like, oh my god, I wish Warframe made a Fortnite. I renounce my former statements on everything. I wish that never happened.
Put the Hex in their place. 6 feet underground should suffice.
Well, at least I'm not trying to I know I can't really do the music, but I can actually kind of hear it. This stuff is so cool. Like, Warframe is one of those games where it's like, rate this game on like this statistic, and it's like, it's always going to be an 11. Even if there was a game that beat Warframe, this game is more than just going to be 11 on top of it all. It is just so cool. Like, the developers are genuinely just nice and great. I don't realize what this is.
Our prize must survive. Our plans depend on it. Stormfall, eliminate these threats.
Oh yeah, I'm back. My dad called me. Oh, my group. Oh man, I got kicked.
I have explained it to you until I am bleeding from the eyes. The answer is right there in front of your gawking moon cheese of a face. Shoot them until they...
My parents had to call me just then, and I didn't want it. It cut my recording, so if I would just stopped for a second there, that's because of that. But yeah.
Tenno, the balance of power
Anyways,
continues to shift. Navigation is
I
marked
found
with
out
new
recently
invasions.
that you could replay story missions. Like, not all of them, I don't think. Actually, you might be able to do all of them. Let me check. Main quests. Like, if I go The Awakening. Yeah, replay quest. You cannot do Vor's prize. You can do the... No, you can't even do the teacher. You can do Vox Solaris. You can do Once Awake for some reason. I don't know why. You can do Heart of... No, I don't think you can do... You can do Heart of Deimos, damn. You can do the Archwing. You can do Netta. You can do all of these. I'm pretty... Like, most of these, I mean. The Second Dream. Like, if you guys want me to, you know, do this, if you guys want me to, replay the entire quest, start to finish, all the quests, so way, you know, I can do that for you guys. And, on top of that, you know, so I can do this for you guys. I don't know what to say, really. But if you guys want me to, like, you know, if you've never played Warframe and you really want to get into it, I will do you guys the courtesy to, play it for you guys. Replay the story, you know, show you my stuff and everything. I can, and I would love to do that, but I just need a confirmation.
Operator?
Because I don't want to, you know,
What are you thinking
make
about?
all that just a waste of time for that to be seen. So if you guys see this, or if any of you guys see this, I would love to do that for you guys. And I would just love to do it for me. I genuinely love playing this game. It's been with me for years. Even at my teenage years, I love this game. That's it. So, see you guys. Bye!